Adam Silver is staging the most aggressive move in NBA history and barely anyone's noticed. He's not just expanding, he's trying to build a rival league in Europe, recruit top teams, and control the entire global talent pipeline. This could change basketball forever, but not everyone's on board. For years, Silver publicly praised the way Europe develops players, structured, smart, team-first basketball, but what looked like admiration has quietly turned into execution. Just this year, Silver greenlit a project to establish NBA-affiliated youth academies across Europe, offering training, funding, and a direct path to the league. One insider called it a G League Ignite pipeline, only smarter and overseas. And unlike AAU ball in the US, these academies won't be flashy. They'll be focused, quiet, efficient, exactly how Luka and Jokic came up. But here's where things get interesting. This isn't just about kids. This is a long-term play for the soul of European basketball. Silver's real ambition, a new 16-team league. Part feeder system, part business machine, 12 permanent teams, 4 merit-based qualifiers based in cities like Paris, London, and yes, even talks in Manchester and Madrid. Some teams will be built from scratch, others might be poached directly from the EuroLeague if they're bold enough to defect, and every part of it controlled by the NBA. It's not a tour, it's a takeover. One FIBA official reportedly called the plan the most American thing we've ever seen, but the pitch is working. Why? Because the money is real. If you want proof, this is more than talk. Look at what's happening in Manchester. Co-op Live, the soon-to-be largest indoor arena in the UK, is being eyed as a home base for a future European NBA team. It's backed by the same ownership as Manchester City FC, and insiders say they're already in talks about forming a franchise if Silver's league gets approved. That's not a rumor. That's real estate prepping for a basketball war, and the NBA sees Europe and the Middle East as a $3 billion market. Co-op Live is one of several major venues being positioned as NBA ready, sponsorship deals, media rights, merchandising, all centralized under the NBA's control. Every arena like this is a power move, one more domino in a growing map of influence. And while new money moves in, old traditions brace for impact. In 2023, the NBA introduced the in-season tournament, officially known as the NBA Cup. It was designed to give the regular season a jolt, extra competition, extra stakes, and a new reason to tune in before Christmas. The format, group stages followed by knockout rounds in Las Vegas. Players responded. Giannis praised the energy, saying, "I don't think there's anything to change." And younger stars like Tyrese Halliburton used it as a platform to break out. The finals drew strong ratings. The court designs were bold. The money was real. $500,000 per player for the winning team. On paper, it worked. But not everyone was sold. Some veterans still treated the early rounds like regular season games, and while the final had intensity, casual fans were left wondering, does this actually count for anything? Silver took notes, and then he leveled up. In 2024, the NBA rolled out the Emirates NBA Cup, an international version of the same concept held overseas with major global sponsors like Emirates Airlines. This wasn't just about basketball anymore, it was a logistics trial. Could the NBA move elite competition overseas without losing quality? Would international fans engage? Could it prove viable for a full league in Europe? The event answered those questions, maybe not with fireworks, but with proof of concept. Teams traveled, sponsors showed up, broadcasters signed on, and for Adam Silver, that was the point. The Emirates Cup wasn't about hype, it was about seeing if the machine could run on foreign soil. That test, it passed. And now the league's eyes are set on something much bigger. Behind closed doors, EuroLeague officials are nervous. They've started warning clubs not to take NBA money. According to sources in Spain and Turkey, emails have circulated urging owners to protect the integrity of European basketball, because if even one or two major teams flip and join Silver's new system, the whole structure could crumble. EuroLeague games average half-empty arenas in some markets. The NBA walks in with broadcast deals, star power, and a player pathway, and suddenly those local derbies don't feel so important anymore. This isn't a partnership, this is pressure, and Silver knows exactly where the cracks are. This is more than business, it's basketball identity. Europe plays a 40-minute game, slower pace, heavy ball movement, set plays. In Spain, youth players can't even run pick and roll until age 14. That's how deeply fundamentals are ingrained. In the NBA, we celebrate isolation buckets and logo threes. Silver isn't trying to overwrite Europe's game, but he's trying to fuse it with NBA entertainment. And that fusion, that's risky. If he leans too far into flash, Europe's coaching culture rejects it. If he doesn't lean far enough, the new league won't pull numbers. Balancing those two worlds might be the hardest part of this entire plan. Picture this, a 16-year-old Slovenian guard dominating his local league. 10 years ago, he'd hoped to grind through EuroLeague and maybe get a summer league invite. Now, he gets scouted by an NBA-affiliated academy, trained under NBA rules, and plugged straight into the American system by 18. It's cleaner, it's faster, it's profitable. But here's the downside. With the NBA absorbing all the top prospects, smaller national leagues could dry up. Mid-tier players might get boxed out entirely. And that kid who once dreamed of leading his hometown club, now he's chasing a spot in a machine built to serve the NBA, not Europe. Not everyone's winning in this new world. Not all NBA team owners are on board with this international moonshot. Some feel like Silver is chasing a legacy instead of fixing what's broken at home. Ratings have dipped in some markets. Load management is still a debate. The in-season tournament hasn't quite landed. So why pour billions into arenas in Paris and Dubai when cities like Portland and Memphis need help? One anonymous Western Conference exec put it bluntly, "We're investing in dreams while ignoring our problems." Silver disagrees. He believes this is the solution, making basketball global, profitable, and self-sustaining. But if it fails, he won't just lose money, he might lose the room. Adam Silver doesn't just want to grow the NBA, he wants to redefine what it means to play basketball on a global stage. This isn't a side project, this is his legacy play. From Manchester's billion-dollar arena to backroom battles with EuroLeague execs, from re-engineering youth development to testing unproven tournaments, every move is calculated, every dollar is a signal. And the game, it's already changing. What do you think? And is this the future of basketball or a dangerous step too far? Drop your take in the comments.